Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. This is, I think, the second episode in a row that I've started out silently. Most other episodes at least have some sort of background music going on. So that's why I kind of acknowledged it now. It's kind of eerie in a sense. But we're starting off another morning in Chapter 4. The first morning after learning the new areas, I think. I think that's right. Let's head to the dining hall. Oh. Of course they give me a chance here now. And this is the only place that I was not able to check out last time, so... The trash can. From any angle, any height, it's a trash can. Thank you for the Monokuma coin, that seems to always be there. It's my lint roller. I haven't used it since... then. Sayaka used his notepad to try and lure Leon to his death. Oh, I've never... Okay, this is gonna sound dumb, but I have never once seen that as, like, an actual notepad of paper. Which has always made me wonder, like, where the paper kept coming from. Now saying that, I feel really dumb. Because I always kept seeing it as, like, a notepad kind of, like, app. And I thought it was, like, a stylus on and a monitor. Like, that's what I thought it was. I didn't think it was an actual notepad with a pen. But there's no point in thinking about it now. Thinking about that now. My toolkit. Still haven't had a reason to use it. I have to admit, I've kind of gotten used to sleeping here. I wonder if the beds are even comfy. Never thought I would miss the sun so much. But thanks to this metal plate. Actually, is there any light at all in the hallways? A surveillance camera. Same thing. Monitor. It's one of the monitors. Okay, and Sayaka's death place. Right here is where Sayaka... How long are we going to be stuck here? Living out this school life? I wonder if Makoto actually uses his bathroom anymore, because I don't think that I would be physically able to. I think I would have to opt out to use any of the other bathrooms. Yes, I'm leaving this room. Always take the long route to see if there's anybody anywhere. And normally this game drives us into one specific point. I am glad I am looking around. Hey, hero. Whoa, Makoto! Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just... You'd gotten here even a minute earlier. It would have cost me a few more minutes of my life. What? Why?
You know?
Because Kyoko, like, just left. Kyoko?
For serious?
You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens their lives of the people who have to watch it happen too. What?
How about that?
And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, like, hurry up and make it better.
Yo.
Anyway, see you at breakfast. It's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Honestly, in this case, do I just tell her what's going on, or do I just say sorry? I mean, I've said sorry multiple times before. She's not going to accept it.
What do you want?
What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should... Oh, wait, I'm not even saying this out loud. As long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Okay. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So... Oh, well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. Hey, Hina. It's been a while since we've chatted, I think. Like, just... the two of us. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so, yesterday, you were kinda cool. I was? When? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it!
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah!
You're usually, like, totally normal. But when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. There's no influence in the... I don't know. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? Okay. Yeah, there's no influence. I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. Alright? Now that... Oh, she's leaving. Okay, I was wondering what that sound was. Now that we've got our fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward... Forward? Forward. We'll never reach our goal. Ifumi's not with us anymore. Why are you still doing that voice? Toko's joining us this time. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her, but no Kyoko. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine. Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you've joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes girls to have some meat on their bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after... That actually hurts. Ow. After you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtylandia. Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Hell, if that had happened, I would have done it with you.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. You can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You're not a fanfic writer. You and that lusty body of yours. There's no stammering or stuttering. Night after night, you go out of your illicit club meetings. You go out for your illicit club meetings. Okay, that's why. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sex-tracular activities only put us even in more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big, fat, chalk tight... Chalk? I don't like this. Going for all the extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And... Okay. It's It's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. I was about to say coming out, but that's not right. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. And we have no chance to do that! Okay, Yasuhiro. So, am I gonna... excuse me. I could, in my free time, use it to talk to Sakura. And actually, I wanted to talk to Sakura because she's like the next character that I kind of want to like interact with. And then it would be Hiro. The other two I don't fucking care about at all. Alright, Hiro. Cheer up, man! It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue you, like I did. Jeez, Hiro. You've lived a pretty brutal life.
Huh?
I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Okay, so that was never going to happen between us then. Because I thought maybe, ever so slightly, that there could be a chance that our lives just happen to go along one path. I didn't. I know that's like far from how this game is actually played. Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please let me watch while you hit him. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. And Sakura. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. She's gonna suspect that I'm going after Sakura now. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? You and Makoto don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. You really like making up worlds, don't you? Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. Tomorrow? For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Okay, maybe the thing with Kyoko is that she's starting to get sick. Monokuma has made that happen. He's put something in her body. And these two, knowing about the medicine, if there is any true medicine, that are going to get some for Kyoko. They provide the means for it. But is it... Someone switches the label, and it's going to be a poison instead of actual medicine. And the person who gives the medicine, are they technically held responsible for killing Kyoko, if that is at all what's going to happen? Or would it be the person who switched the labels? Because that'd be, like, guilty by proxy, right? I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... from before? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like you're God or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms? Huh? You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's, like, a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you... How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. So he's still being considerate for Kyoko just to get some food. So am I not going to get any free time? I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Okay, so I can't engage with Sakura even in just free time, right? I'll leave the area? Yeah. Will I be able to go back in and check in on Kyoko at all? I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just faster to look at the map. So Kyoko's not in the dining hall. Where are everybody? Sakura's room. Yeah, so I doubt I could interact with her. Let me just check for a second. Sakura's probably gonna die, unfortunately. I guess I should press the doorbell. It's you.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay if we talk more tomorrow? Right now, I need rest. Yeah, sorry, I was just checking on you. Sorry to bother. Alright, the map. I doubt Kyoko is gonna want to talk to me now, but it doesn't hurt to at least try. That's the 2nd floor. This is the 3rd floor. Everyone's on the 4th floor. Interesting. Yeah, Hina's there. Let me see if I can even engage with Kyoko. She's probably just gonna say no. And actually, Hina might even say no because I'm sex crazed as she thinks. 1 second, Hero. I'm just gonna see if Kyoko's even gonna let me talk to her at all. Okay. Listen, Kyoko.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Oh. Okay. That actually did, like, make me have, like... You don't like the sinking feeling that's not in your throat or your gut, but just, like, one that, like, slowly slides down your back like a hand. Like you'll see, like, portrayed in, like, cartoons and everything, like, the invisible hand climbing up your back. Like, that's how it felt, just going down my back. Just like, oh, defeat. Hey, Hero. Actually, give me 1 second, Hero. I'm gonna check up on Hina. She's probably not gonna want to talk to me. And I definitely don't want to talk to the other two. Hey, Hina. Pushing on them doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering... I swear I've read this before. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. I've maxed out your cards, so there's no actual point for me hanging out with you anymore. As much as I would like to. Hey, hero. The other two can turn on me at any time. One is literally a murderer, and the other one is a fascination with murderers. So, looks like you're up next, hero.
Yo!
Did you need something, Makoto? It better not be my life! Don't kill me!
Help me!
Afterlife, protect me. Makoto, kill someone else if you must, but don't kill me! Should I spend time with Hiro while he's acting like this? I mean, maybe it'll help ease him a little bit? I don't know.
Well?
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? I don't know what that is. I learned all about Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe. Oh, that's what that is. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? I mean, if I can. Mineral water. Probably not. Sea salt? Would he like that? Well, what's the description of this? A basic seasoning produced from the evaporation of seawater. It also sees use as a preservative. Okay, so it's not exactly like dispelling demons sort of thing. Royal curry. There's a lot of things to look at. Everlasting bracelet. I mean, maybe. A handcrafted item made with a needle and thread. They say once you put it on, it will never come off again. I could give him the scarab brooch. The scarab was considered to be sacred by many ancient societies. It's better known today as the dung beetle. Probably gotta be something. The god of war charm. I mean, there's a bunch. Let me go with the scarab brooch first. I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Does that mean he liked it?
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto. You know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. That's only a $100 discount. And even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. You should count yourself lucky for the ultimate clairvoyant that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often?
Well?
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy. I mean, we've already been told this, but oh well.
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right. Every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe me what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. Oh, no. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it.
I'm right, right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% of the time. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy. If you're wrong, please. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry. You can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right, right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No! I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. I wonder whoever's listening... Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Lost in Thought. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. So I get his skill right off the bat. Maybe I'm okay for that. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I mean, maybe Toko. I really don't like Byakuya. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Yeah, let's leave the area. Sakura should still be resting, right? I can always check my map. Oh, everybody's down here now? Is Sakura... Yeah, Sakura's still resting for now. I just want to make sure you're okay, Sakura. This isn't me just trying to talk to you. It's me just simply, hey.
I'm sorry.
I'm not in the best condition to talk right now. Can we do it tomorrow? I'm just making sure you're okay. Alright. With that taken care of, everyone's on the first floor again, I think. Stay away from you. Hina's in there. I'm gonna visit Kyoko first, and then I guess I can talk to Hiro. Or, do I want to talk to Hiro again? I mean, he's the only one left for me, really. Was Kyoko in the bathhouse? Or maybe she was washing her clothes, I don't remember. Yes, Kyoko's in here. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Ow. Okay. Where the fuck is Genocide Jill at? There she is. I had a 50-50 chance of whether or not she'd be Jill or Toko, so I lucked out. And I definitely don't want to spend time with her right now. Hey, Hiro. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Sure.
Please!
Can you try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and got no energy at all. So long as you don't charge me. I did my best to cheer up a down and out Hiro. Every time I say hero, I think of the English word hero, like superhero. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, sure, I'll give him a present. Where was it? Where was I before? God of War charm. God of War. You mean like... Oh, I didn't know if that meant like Kratos or something. A charm devised by the protective deity of martial arts, the great and gracious Kashima. Would this... I think this might count for 2 people. Interesting. Whoa! I've always wanted one of these! My god! My Buddha! My Makoto! I'll never forget what you've done for me. You won't charge me, right? I get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Yo!
Hey, Makoto! What's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? Stop talking like that.
Oh, so then.
So, you ready for the next round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tool or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about these kind of tools.
Yo!
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, these cards from Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be... I'm thinking tarot reading. Tarot? Playing cards and I Ching? I've never heard of that, so it's gotta be tarot reading, right? Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards, right? Oh, gloriously correct! I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Bones? Wow, really? Is something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering. What did I say? I don't even remember. Letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you do anything like that. I didn't see you do anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly, BAM! You got the info. You're talking about intuition?
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. I wonder if there's any occult items that would make him hate me. You hate the occult?
Well?
Yup. Now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult.
What the heck?
Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. I may as well just focus on one person and filling out their card. I wonder if you can fill out everyone's cards before they die.
Attention! Attention!
That's different.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
That is very different.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Every action, like I can definitely see in the production of like an actual TV show with like whether it be anime or like IRL actors, I can totally see the camera like going over, like sliding over to reveal the door behind Makoto. Well, technically he'd be staring at the monitor, which would be over there. And then a slow reach out for the handle and an even slower turn to open up the door. Like, that's how my mind works in, like, camera angles and, plausibility. Or cinematics, really. I mean, it kind of helps out with acting, just knowing that. Hold on. I can't interact with anything, right? Right now, I have to get to the gym. Yep. Okie dokie. Kyoko's gonna hate seeing me here, but she has to come with too. Okay. No one's here. Why am I not seeing anyone? Really, no one. Like, I mean, I guess you can say that we're all in different locations at the same time, but, like, the implication that... Oh. Hey, Sakura. That's right! You were in your room all of today. You should be traveling right alongside me. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Why am I always the last one to show up sometimes? Aren't you gonna go in?
However...
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
Well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Is she gonna tell me to look after Hina? Sakura? I mean, the creepy music also adds to it, but oh well. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once were all gathered at the gym, it began. Let's get this cinematic going with less and less people. I love that.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road! You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Hmm?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he... right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! That's not it at all! We're here to talk about... We're not here to talk about motive!
Today,
Uh,
I'm feeling black.
Black? Okay. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge! Your... grudge? On Sakura? We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya. For some odd reason, I thought that said Blackula, for some odd reason. You've already told everyone how one... What am I doing? You've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words...
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. Okay, so ignore everything that I said about Junko, she's just fucking dead. What? What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? You're not saying anything. Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. So the spy is being used. Huh. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's
You're
wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? Then he really was being serious. Ogre's been worrying for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. She just keeps apologizing. So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. I mean, she's tested every single fucking window. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. But was she originally a spy, or was she recruited at some point? That's what I'm trying to figure out now. What? You're talking like you know what that for a fact. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And where I heard it, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say, she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend we can trust without a question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. I don't trust you! Shut up.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says right now. She says now. That fucker messed with a crime scene. I trust her a million times more than that fucker. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious. I honestly believe it, because if someone's smart, they wouldn't just have something to reveal them 100%.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Oh, yep, you were definitely the person I saw before. So Junko is really just dead. But Monokuma shouldn't have done that, though. That's what I don't understand. Monokuma can just trigger events for us to hurt him. But then again, like, something like that, just stopping Monokuma from trying to hurt Junko, and then Sakura having a full-fledged fight with Monokuma and he does nothing to her? I don't understand it. There's so much, like, it's like a metronome. I don't know how I said that. Like, two completely opposite ends of the spectrum of how people get treated by Monokuma, and I don't get it. To kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim at our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
Wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear your voice just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again,
Well,
but I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. When were you recruited as a spy, though?
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. So I have no reason to talk to her again. And then... Oh, shit.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. You're an enemy more than she is.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What it is you think you understand. You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue the discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Even going to bed, there's this noise. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya, why do I keep messing up on his name all of a sudden now? Said Sakura's the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? And more Monokuma Theatre. Okay, there's no more room for anything unless it goes on top of that mirror. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a basketball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketchy comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, as things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a voice actor? Because there was like a little in there somewhere. But I mean, also Sakura's case. I don't know. Waking up one more time.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. But that'll be in the next episode. And I know I'm cutting it a bit short, but it's because I wanted something to talk about. In the 3 murders that have happened before, the only one that's had a major impact on the body being revealed that they've died has been Chihiro. And sorry that I'm using this as an example because I used these. We knew because the only person to not show up was Sayaka. So we knew she was dead. Then Chihiro's, we knew someone had died but did not have a single idea. And then it was later revealed that he was killed in the boys' room and then moved to the girls' room because of... Technically, Mono moved him over, but because Byakuya knew the location, that's why we looked there first. And then the 3rd murder with Taka and... Hifumi, there were only so many people that just didn't exist. Hifumi later died, and I always knew that he was moving around because I just didn't believe it. But Taka, it was him, and we had already seen Hifumi get hurt before. It was literally him and Hiro. So it was back and forth. It was, oh no for Hiro, or oh no for Taka. That second one of not knowing who it could be is the most gut-wrenching one. Like, honestly, like, that one hurt the most, just because there's no explanation for it until the very fucking end, that Chihiro wanted to go back to living life as a boy, and he didn't want to hide behind anything anymore. But honestly, Mondo just had one. If Mondo had a cool head about him, both of them would have been here. And that's what sucks about it. And honestly, with Taka's murder, actually, would Taka have gone over if it wasn't for Mondo being inside him? We only met Kyoanda for a little bit. That was kind of strange, too. But honestly, like, yeah. If Mondo could have just kept his head on straight, the third murder I don't even think would have occurred, because there would have been no reason for Celeste to require Hifumi to take out Taka. And Taka just happened to be the unlucky victim. I mean, everyone's unlucky when they die. I don't know. I'm just speculating too much, but I gotta end this episode here. I'm looking forward to seeing how this progresses. And I have officially decreed, although I still can't make sense out of the whole Monokuma thing in Junko. Junko is dead, so Sakura is literally the only person. Except for the ultimate luchador, which may or may not actually be a person. Hell, there may be just people around. Or it might just be my schoolmates right now. Or in the off chance that someone does later join in some of the, like, what are they called? Class trials, like they join later or something? I don't know. There are 16 seats, but 15 rooms. There is a secret room where they could be staying, but how do they get food? They must get food. Unless... That might be why he announces that the dining room is going to be closing soon. It's to get one last call for him. I don't know. You like seeing how my brain works? I just create so many different speculations that just go every which way. But for now, I have to put them aside, and I have to end this episode here. I'm really looking forward to more. And I'm really looking forward to game number 2, Anime 1, which I technically should watch after this, just to see how well they did, or if they did it well at all. Game 2, Anime 3, and then Game V3. Excuse me. Alright, I'm ending it here. Thank you so much for coming out, and hopefully you're looking forward to more. I just keep repeating myself. I'm so sorry. But for now, I'll leave you with one final message. In that being, have a nice day.